What a beautiful valley. There's a river flowing in this valley which flows from north to south from the direction of Denkanikota towards Anchetti. It's called as Anchetti stream, also called as Anchetti Vanka. And if you can see there's a falls over there. That's another stream flowing from the direction of um, east to west, and that's actually joining this Anchetti stream somewhere around there. And after that it's called as the Big Gorge, and that river actually continues to flow towards Anchetti. And there's a village called as Shivanahalli, around 3 to 4 kilometers behind that ridge over there, as the crow flies. And it's also called as Shivanipalli. Hi, hello everyone, welcome back for another adventure of Kenneth Anderson. And if you have not guessed it already, yes, I am following the trail of the Black Panther of Shivanipalli. And the story itself is set way back in 1934, when a Black Panther was found in the village of Shivanipalli, somewhere over there. And so he thought of hunting this Black Panther and he came to this place. He had good knowledge of this valley, of this entire region here. He has actually traversed this river. He actually calls this river itself as the secret river. From this point all the way till it reaches, it goes past the village of Anchetti and then to the cattle patti of Gundalam and all the way towards and till it reaches Kaveri river. He says there are a lot of architecture, geographical significance in this river, but he does not mention what exactly those were, because he wants to keep it a secret and avoid unnecessary attention. And this stream, Anchetti stream, by the way, was also a favorite haunt of another man-eating tiger called as the Jaulgiri man-eater. And I have actually covered it some time back as well. So yeah, so with that I will now ride towards Anchetti. I'll ride towards Shivanahalli, which is by road should take me, it's around 10 to 11 kilometers. So I'm going to ride till that place and then try and find the other aspects mentioned in the book. So let's go. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಇವತ್ತೆ. ಯೂಶಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ.
ನೀವು ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು.
ಹಾಂ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ನೀವು ಇದೇ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯವರಾ?
ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ಅಂತೂ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹುಲಿ ಗಿಲಿ ಚಿರತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಈಗ.
ಅದೇ ಸರ್, ಮಟ್ಕ್ಯ ಅಂತ, ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಮಟ್ಕ್ಯ ಅಂತ.
ಹಾಂ,
ಅದೇ ಹಸುಗಳನ್ನ ಆಡುಮರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಓ ಹೌದಾ, ಸರಿ ಸರಿ.
ಅದು ಹುಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದೇ ನೀಲಗಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಹಂಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಕಡೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಇದ್ರಾಗ ಮಟ್ಕ್ಯಾತ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಸರಿ ಸರಿ ಸರಿ, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಹಂಗೆ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ 2 ಕೆರೆಗಳು.
ಹಾಂ, 2 ಕೆರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್. Now this lake is very exciting find. because I've reached Shivanipalli. The village is little on that side, and I've just come. I found this lake. The reason this lake is exciting is because it's in the southeast direction from the village, as Kenneth mentioned in the book. And this seems to be the lake, and if that is true, then this is the place where the villagers first found the black panther, and it is still surrounded by forests, and at least on one side. There's fields on the other side, but we have forests on one side. So this might be the very place where Kenneth actually found the black panther. The villagers found the black panther. The very first sighting of the black panther happened at this place. In those days, in 1935, people didn't know. They thought it's some black ghost or something that's come to their village, because they had never seen a black panther up until that time. Kenneth himself had seen one only in zoos, so which is why he actually came after this animal. But this is a beautiful place. You can see this is all forest. Not sure what berries these are and if it's edible or not. Doesn't taste good. That's that of a dog. It's been raining regularly, so I thought if I could see any pug marks of any animals here, but all these seem to be only domestic animals. Right, there's another water hole up ahead. I'll go check that out as well. So I've arrived at this other water hole here, and this is a dead end as well. You can see, I think there's a lot of elephant activity here because they have put a lot of electric fences. So there's a gap here. So I'm going to go and check out this water hole. Okay, so this is the other small water hole, but this is towards the south of the village. This is having forest on two sides. I'm thinking I should check out this, make a list of these water holes and probably come in the evening to see if any animals come here. Yeah, probably I should do that next. It's getting pretty hot now. Obviously no animals would be around. What I intend to do next is, Kenneth, when he came to this village, there's a river to the south of the village where he actually followed up, and the black panther had made a kill there. So he actually followed up on that. Came to that river in the middle of the night, and he actually took a shot at that black panther. So that's the story for you to read. But yeah, so I want to try and find out that river. Actually, I think I crossed that river while I was coming to this village, so I'll see if I can take a break at that river and then I'll proceed from there. I like the tree. It's got a beautiful shape of the tree. You know, whenever anybody draws a tree, kids when they draw trees, it's generally like that. Before continuing, I'm just resting beneath this tree. It's so hot out there and it's so cool beneath this tree. I almost feel like dozing off. I wish there was a flattest place here. I would actually probably rest for some time. I just plucked a few tamarind and it tastes sort of bitter, but it is still sort of delicious. Always loved plucking tamarind from a tree and eating it straight out of it. That's a decent looking school in a remote village, man.
ತೀರಾ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಷ್ಟೇ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರು
ಇದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ನೀರು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀರು ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ನೀರು ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ.
ಸರಿ ಸರಿ.
ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇದೇನು ಹತ್ರ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಸರಿ, ಇದೇ ಹಂಗಾರೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಅದೇ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹಾಕಿದ್ನ? ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ
ಒಂದು 3 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ. ಮೊದಲು ಬಂದು ಏನು ಬೆಳೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ನಿಮಗೀಗ ಕಾಣತ್ತ ಆನೆಗಳಾದ್ರೆ?
ಸರ್ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಸೋಲಾರ್ ತಟ್ಕೊಂಡು 2-3 ಕಡೆ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ.
ಹೌದಾ?
ನಾನೇ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್ ನಾವು.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆಗಳು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ,
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಆ ಥರ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಿಂಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರಿ.
ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ.
ಸೊ ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ? ಸೂಪರ್. ಸಿಗೋಣ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. I found this nice gentleman who has a farmhouse nearby, and he apparently stays in Bangalore, so he actually led me to this river actually. So this seems to be the actual river. Kenneth actually left the river and then he actually went into the jungle and shot that he took a shot, the first shot at the black panther, which just ended up wounding that animal. It was somewhere around this place. You can't be sure where exactly, but I found that river. It was obviously a dry riverbed when Kenneth came here. Now it's due to the rains full of water. He said there's a falls if you follow this downstream, but I don't think I'll follow it. He said there is a beautiful view from a place nearby. I'm going to check that place out. There seems to be a temple there with a view, so I'll check that out. Dude, you're a big bloke. Wow. You're stuck? Oh, he's stuck there. Yenappa? You're stuck there? Right. How do I help you, man? Are you relaxing or are you stuck? ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? Nobody around? ಬಾಬಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಬಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಬಾರೋ. ಓಕೆ. Hey, I didn't hurt her, man. You take it easy. There was one use, at least, for coming here. enjoy. There's a temple in the jungle. Nice place, man. I would never have found this out without the help of the gentleman. Thankfully. Wow. What a place. This is a properly hidden temple in the middle of nowhere. It's actually at the border of the forest. Well, check out the temple. It's beautiful. I love such temples when I find myself all alone. I don't know if I can climb up any further. So that's the temple doorway and it's closed. Oh wow, look at the view there. He said if I climb up this one, there is a better view to be had. But I'm not sure if I can climb this. For one obvious reason, wearing riding trousers and getting up this, it's a little steep. I tried climbing that but was not able to, and I didn't want to risk it much, especially with riding trousers, and that surface is a little slippery. I'm disappointed I couldn't climb that because I'm sure there is a fantastic view from on top of that rock, but because I didn't want to risk it, so I didn't climb it. It's okay. So I'm going to head to the river. Walking on the trails is difficult enough. I wonder how difficult it was for Kenneth to follow the leopard straight into the scrub jungle. So what you can say is, see, early today morning, I'm not sure if you can see, I was standing right at that point when I started this story. So that's the road over there on the other side of the valley, on that hill. So you can see the place. You might even see some vehicles moving around. I can see the road over there. So that's where I was in the morning. So Kenneth actually from Shivanahalli, he came to this river, and in the middle of the night, it was a dry river, but he followed it to an extent. I don't know how he followed a black panther in the middle of the night. Hats off to him. Somehow he actually bumped into the black panther. It was feeding on the kill, and he took a shot there. From that point onwards, the next day, he with his colleagues, with his associates and a dog, they followed that very river which flowing there all the way, which it goes and joins Anchetti stream over there in that valley over there. And then the leopard had climbed the other side and reaching the road where I was in the morning, somewhere along that stretch of the road, and then it actually went into the other side of the forest all the way to a village nearby, a village called as Kundukottai, and near the village there was a hillock behind it and a cave. So I'll have to go check that place out. So that is where all this route Kenneth followed this leopard with the dog in the jungle. Amazing. This is October end and it's so hot in the shade itself. Imagine what this place would be in March, April. My God, it will be truly hot. Alright, so I'm going to now head towards the village of Kundukottai and try to figure out the place where he actually shot that Black Panther. Right. So that's the village of Kundukottai, and that's the rock beneath which Kenneth most probably shot that leopard. I'm now at the outskirts of Kundukottai village. So I've driven back from Shivanipalli, and behind me you can see the rock that Kenneth mentioned. He mentioned there's a big rock there, and below that there is a lot of beehives. I can still see a lot of beehives there, and right below that there seems to be, I think I can, on the left side I can see probably there is a cave there. I obviously can't go closer to check out because it's inside the forest, and I don't think there is an easy way up there either. So on that day when Kenneth followed this leopard all the way to that rock, so he made his accomplices stay outside, and he just went in with his dog. And what he saw was, once he went in there, he couldn't see the leopard. It was quite dark inside the cave, but he then threw a stone, and as soon as that happened, the leopard came charging at him, and he pumped in 2 bullets into that leopard that day. And what immediately happened was, all those beehives that were there, they all attacked Kenneth and the dog immediately after those gunshots. And Kenneth and the dog, they all rushed down, and they all met back at the Kundukottai village. From there, they actually drove to Denkanikota hospital, and they got the barbs removed. Kenneth has mentioned he had like 41 barbs, and the dog had like 18-19 barbs in that. The next day they came back to see what happened of the leopard, and they retraced their steps back to that cave, and what they noticed was the leopard was lying at the entrance of the cave itself. It was quite dead. Then they took it and skinned it at Denkanikota. They saw 400 plus barbs in that leopard. So if not the gunshots, the bees themselves had killed the leopard. I mean, the gunshots had killed it before that, but yeah, the bees finished the job. It actually sometimes, you might feel when this leopard was not a man-eater. It was just taking cows, and Kenneth actually shot this leopard because he wanted a black skin. You can't help feel for the Black Panther, but then you can't judge someone by today's values, because in those days it was quite common to shoot. I mean, people were going around shooting animals. It was quite common. Like today, people go around with cameras. So it was that common those days. So you can't judge him by today's values. But all I can hope for is probably that place, that cave would have been taken over by some other leopard or bear. Right now, probably as we speak, there may be a leopard inside there. I truly hope there are more leopards in this area, and while looking at the forest cover, I'm pretty sure there are more leopards and bears in this area. And with that, we have come to an end of another adventure of Kenneth Anderson. What a beautiful adventure this was for me, and I really truly hope you guys enjoyed this as well, as much as I did filming it. So until next time, I'll see you guys on another adventure, and until then, take care, see you then, and goodbye.